It's hard to tell that this 5-year-old boy watched armed men gun down his whole family in Baghdad 2 years ago. But he did. And since then, Alawi has been living in this camp in northern Iraq. I saw my father, mother, and brothers killed in front of me. That is what he told us. People in this camp left the Iraqi capital during the height of violence in 2006 and 2007. While new displacement and violence have dropped sharply since 2008, no one here is convinced that overall security has improved. People here are just too scared to return to Baghdad. Most of them have lost loved ones in the violence over recent years, and they will tell you that they have no faith in the reconciliation efforts. Here, the displaced are Sunnis, and they still don't trust the Baghdad government's call to forget the violence of the past and seek reconciliation. Neither do they trust the security forces to keep them safe.
There is no reconciliation. It's all a lie, and all those politicians are just liars.
Living here isn't easy. There are barely any basic facilities. Forgotten people, that is how they describe themselves. No jobs, no source of income to feed their families. And even if they choose to return, they say their homes are now occupied.
We don't have homes. How can I go back home? We have nothing. No one cares about us.
Sakima's father is sick and needs medical attention, but they don't receive help that often, a plight shared by scores of displaced Iraqis across the country. And while Iraqi officials say they want the file of the displaced closed this year, they will first have to give these people security guarantees and convince them that Iraq is on the road to stability and true reconciliation. It will be a hard challenge because the wounds of the past clearly run deep. Zeina, Khodr, Al Jazeera, Sulaymaniyah.